I think it really teaches us to be more informed citizens when it comes to what we're voting for, what we're deciding on, what rights we're willing to give up.
Especially our generation gets the stereotype of not really caring what's going on, and I think that this competition shows you that what you're learning isn't just government class, it's extremely relevant to your lives, and it kind of brings down these lofty lawmaking processes to our level and helps us understand them and realizes that they're not just distant things happening in Washington, D.C., but we can understand how they work and how they affect our lives, and we can make active changes in our government.
I am overjoyed, whether it's this class, which is AP, or whether it's some of my regular government classes as well, when somebody walks into my room and proudly says, I registered to vote, or I just voted in the election today. I think my job is that of citizen maker, because citizens are made, not born. And I really think teachers throughout the country should get an extra special bonus financially when their students vote, because that's what it's all about.
I think that this experience will definitely has helped me grow as a citizen and help me recognize sort of the responsibility that I have to be an informed citizen, to be an informed voter, and to make accurate decisions. I mean, before I was just one of the normal kids whose political views basically amounted to what my parents thought and what they told me over dinner after reading the newspaper. So now I think it's helped me realize that I can make decisions myself.
Nerve-wracking but rewarding. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to throw up leading up to this. Before the state competition, before this, I couldn't eat. I was nauseous. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. As soon as they read us the question, it's really rewarding to realize everything I've learned really is applicable to what they're asking, so I really do know what I'm talking about. And it's nice to know that I'm able to be on the same level as these are some of the smartest people in the country here questioning us, and I'm happy to be on that level with them.
I've heard so many anecdotal stories from parents when they come to like conferences and they say, you have no idea how you've changed the dinner conversation in our house. And it's not just these kids who come to Washington, D.C., it's every government student that goes through the We the People program.
My grandpa is an extremely well-read man, and I always felt like when I was talking to him that I just had nothing intelligent to say, because he would be, have you read this book, or do you know what's going on in this country? And I'm like, I have no idea. But through this program, I've been able to sit down and actually talk to him, this is what my unit is studying, and this is what we're working on, and what do you think? And have an intelligent conversation with him. And I think it's an important way to connect with people who are older by learning what we've learned. It's a way to talk to them.
The parents are just blown away at how their students are now interested in what's going on in the world. They start to question some of their parents' beliefs. Sometimes the parents aren't too thrilled about that, but I think that's a very, very good thing. So I really appreciate sort of the interactive approach to the program, and it really does carry over to the students.
My friends think it's so weird. Used to think it's so weird that I was so excited about this class, and now that I talk about it so much that they kind of understand that it's actually exciting to learn how our government works. And I think that if you can share that a little bit, then the problem of complacency and apathy can kind of diminish.